Wren, Episode 5.
You've made a fine start with that wretch. You've planted a seed of despair just as he's about to leave for battle. What does he have to fight for now? What does he have to come back to? Not that he will, of course, and his restraint won't save him. He'll suffer for his audacity in ways you cannot imagine, for even presuming to touch what is mine. Nothing to say, no pleas for his life, no demand that I leave him be. You're terrified. I know your false father threw his own spine away for your supposed sake, but I'm surprised he managed to completely rob you of your own as well. Disgusting. Like all humans. Putrid meat and constant weakness. I try to make you beautiful, but you can't forge a sword from mud.
What are you?
Come find out, flesh mother. There's nothing for it now. One way or another, the death and suffering only ends when you come to me. Run south and delay the inevitable if you wish, until I remake the father you've forsaken and send him to fetch you.
No!
Or else, come to me. Walk into the woods and keep going. I'll guide you.
She's gone. She knows our plan. She knows they're coming. I've to warn Dad and the others.
Hello.
What are you doing here? Never mind. Get out of the way. I need to speak to Stuart.
You can't. He's gone.
Well, he can't be that far ahead. I heard the gathering horn 5 minutes ago at most.
He told me not to let you follow him, no matter what.
Never mind that. The Malreine knows his band is coming.
He knows.
What?
One of those whisperers emerged from the well and told James as much. He told Stuart. They left anyway.
Why?
I was watching all this from my window, ready with my bow in case any more monsters showed up. I didn't hear everything, but I think the gist is they're going to try and buy time for the rest of us to run south.
Idiots! That won't work!
Wren, it's done. There's nothing for it now, but... The hell? Wren, you should see this.
Nettle!
He should be with Stuart and the others. He looks like he's been flung off a horse. Come on. Net, what happened?
We...
Sit down. Wren, get him some water. Is that Pike? He's looking rough too, and Roe and Harriet... Nettle, what the hell happened?
Before we left, Stuart had Tony go to the house and... Oh, for his sake.
Here.
Before we left, Stuart had Tony go to his house and we were about 200 metres into the woods when Stuart said, all smiles and confidence, he called for a toast. Tony smuggled some wine out, he said, from under Anne's nose. There were 2 bottles. Our one, he drugged it. He must have. All the younger ones, we were slowed down, sick. The others left. They didn't say anything. Didn't even look back. We couldn't follow. It was all we could do to get home. Ugh.
Stuart drugged his younger fighters so they wouldn't follow him. Wren, it's a suicide mission. He didn't want to lead all of them to their deaths. The old are sacrificing themselves for the young.
He left a letter. He jammed it in my coat pocket, then left.
Let me see.
I tried reading it, but wasn't a good idea.
If you're reading this, the queasy swains and huntresses should have shambled back. Please convey apologies, I think? Looks like he wrote this in a hurry. The handwriting is atrocious. Anyway, please convey our apologies to them. It's a foul thing to steal glory from those in the prime of youth. But I won't lead our best into a trap. You will need them more than we will, to guard, to rebuild, and ultimately, to finish the job. You must What? Oh, you must run, get clear of the village, start again somewhere she'll not find you. Finish the job if need be when the innocents are secure. We are going to do everything we can to kill her and save the poor children she took. But if we can't, we'll buy you whatever time we can. Forgive us.
Dad.
Bastard. Fool. Ugh.
Both of you, come with me now.
He's been given a pinch of white seed. Something from Stuart's army days before the Third Kingdom resurgent fell apart. Doesn't look like he's had too much. If he'd taken it by itself, he'd be off with the fairies, but with wine, he'll be shaky for about 6 hours, but he'll be okay.
Marvelous. Now what the hell are Stuart and the others playing at?
That letter seemed pretty self-explanatory to me.
You stood out there right beside him and said we'd never have a better opportunity to strike at her. Never be stronger than we are now. What happened to that?
The situation changed. That's what happened. James said a whisperer came out of the well and brazenly told him it knew what we were up to. She's not concerned about the strongest force we can throw at her? That means we have no choice but to run south and try to keep clear of her. At least in the short term.
Why not just say as much? Why drug people? Why send anyone on a suicide mission at all? My uncle has gone out there with your husband. Why?
Someone has to try. Or more likely to buy what time they can. I was exactly like you once, Swallowtail. Young, passionate, ready to fight. If someone had told me I had to turn round and go home when we stormed the Malreine's barrow, I wouldn't have. Neither would any of the young ones we had to leave here. So we forced the issue.
We are not children. You have no right to decide this for us.
You have no clue. Not about the decisions we need to make, the threat that monster poses, nor the sacrifices we have to endure. Neither me nor my children will ever see Stuart again, most likely, but someone has to cover our escape.
Fucking hell. This will never work, and you know it.
It's a long shot, but it's the best we can think of.
If I was the Malreine... Sorry. But yes, if I had an army of hell shapes at my command, and innumerable whisperers to use as spies, I'd have a force go round Stuart and his hunters, and head straight for us. Leave a grisly display of bodies for them to come back to. She'll be able to find us, wherever we run to. If a whisperer can hide in the well, it can hide in any barrel or sack we carry with us.
Oh, fuck.
If you understand her so well, Wren, what should we do?
Reassemble the drug militia, all our hunters and anyone else we can. Then we march on her lair. I have to go too.
She wants you. Having you anywhere near her is out of the question.
We don't have a choice. We're hanging on by a thread. Either the Malreine dies, or we do. Maybe if she takes my body, I'll provide a head you can slice off again.
Don't say that.
I have to. This nightmare has gone on long enough. Swallowtail, gather everyone you can.
No. Me and Tony will gather them. We'll say the Malreine struck at them for now. It's somewhat true. If a whisperer says otherwise, they'll believe us, and if we win, I'll admit everything afterwards. But for now, we can't afford suspicion in our own ranks.
No, tell them the truth. Don't give the Malreine the chance to use our own secret against us. They'll be angry, but they'll realise the true threat must be the only focus right now.
And whilst you're at it, tell them who I am.
That might not be wise.
Wren, that's a secret I wouldn't reveal even if the Malreine died by your hand. You'd be getting suspicious glances and find little peace for the rest of your life.
Like as not. They'll find out soon anyway.
How about a half-truth? Tell them the Malreine seems strangely focused on you. We're not sure why, but she might go after you specifically. 3. We're not sure why anyway.
Very well. Swallowtail, gather your bow and as many arrows as you can carry. Nettle, Stuart's old sword Fiend's Bane is hanging over the fireplace in the study back there. It's not been used since he lost his sword arm, but it should still be sharp. Take it.
Thanks. Fiend's Bane.
We were young.
Tell me, why this sudden change of tune?
Because you're right. But you're wrong about what you're right about. Maybe this part didn't make it into Tony's stories. But there used to be 5 villages like ours once upon a time. You've all heard about Mickelberg?
Yeah.
Yes.
That was the start of it. Hundreds of her spiders tore that place and its people apart. Maria and me were the ones who found it first. Whatever you're imagining, it doesn't come close to what we saw. After that, Emsbrigg, Wilsford and Usha were all evacuated.
Mother told me about that. She said they all evacuated to Prestonhold.
No. The peoples ran for Prestonhold, and the spiders, and worse, ran after them. Between that and the razor grass, no one survived. The great hill beside the razor road is actually a barrow for the hundreds of dead we found.
I've peed on that hill more than once.
You're right. We need to fight just like before. We can't leave that evil loose in the world. We can't run away and hide, no matter how tempting that may be. Still, you cannot hope to appreciate the evil you face, not till you see it for yourselves. Enough of this. Go, all of you. Bring us a miracle and, if possible, bring my foolish husband back.
I need to grab my knife and some other things. I'll meet you by the well.
Swallowtail, listen carefully. You heard what Wren said. If the Malreine is after her body, you may have no choice but to take that body from her afterwards.
Are you saying I need to kill my friend?
We're both telling you that it might be necessary. Taking out her body stopped her for 20 years. With another 20, we might find a way to finish her before she comes back again. I don't know what's happening, what's going to happen, and whether you believe me or not, it sickens me to suggest such a thing. None of this ever should have happened, but to save everyone, the Malreine must die. If that means Wren must die too, then she said it herself. She's ready to make that sacrifice. Nettle, he is in love with her. He could never do it, but you might have to. Otherwise we might all be lost, including Wren.
The Hydra.
What?
It's from...
Now this I like. Sorry. Don't worry. I'll take care of the sword. And with that in mind, I'd better sheathe it until I'm healthy again. Rest assured, Anne. We'll do whatever we can to bring Stuart and the others back.
Thank you, Nettle. Stuart would admire your spirit. It was a hard choice for him to drug you all. I think we all lost hope for a moment. Come on. We have work to do.
Do you have a plan?
We'll have to see how things play out and improvise. But if all seems lost, fire. Burn the place down.
With us still inside?
Most likely. Yes.
Do you know what she'll do once you're in breach, so to speak?
She was vague and pompous. Come find me to find the truth. Or some such shite.
No villains monologue?
No villains, what?
Never mind. We need to keep wading through these branches for another hour or so. Then we should start heading uphill. Once we do, we'll need to head north-northwest.
This journey was more fun when it wasn't raining.
And when the world wasn't ending.
It isn't ending. Even if the worst befalls, Prestonhold will be roused to war sooner or later and they'll come and finish her off. What the hell was that?
Stop! Everyone at arms!
We're here.
What?
Look.
There it is. The huge house with all those bedrooms just through the trees there.
That's impossible. We're still the better part of a day away at least.
Evidently not. She brought us here. changed the woods somehow.
How? That doesn't...
So many guests today.
Dad?
Wren? Wren! Stop!
After her!
Let go of me!
She's trying to draw you in.
Look, think about it. If we're going to help James and the others, we have to stick together and fight our way to him.
Form a column. Spear, sword, bow. 2 lines. Wren, I want you in the middle. No matter what happens, don't run off ahead.
Hurry up!
We're ready.
All right, follow me, quickly. Keep your eyes open.
No sign of monsters. No sign of anyone.
Plenty of potential ambush points, though. We're going to kick in every door and search them one
Be
by...
quiet! I have no interest in the chattel. Not today. All but Wren and her craven suitor are free to run home. Leave now before I lose my patience.
We're in no mood for your theatrics. No one's running. Now stop preening and show yourself.
Uncle George, hold on.
Wait! I can feel it. It's not him. It's not any of them. Those screams are illusions.
Fool, you've spoiled a game. But if you can sense that, it means you're starting to join with me already. Indeed, that paltry handful of fools is quite dead already. Or soon to be dead once my creatures have drawn out all their screams.
She lied just now. She's lying again.
What do you want with me?
Believe me, I take no pleasure in seeing your wretched face. You have lived far too long. Were it not necessary, I'd never have deigned restore you.
Explain yourself. Necessary for what?
Do you think I'll debase myself in satisfying mortal curiosity? My restoration requires your flesh, which I am now at liberty to claim.
That's helpful to know. Wren, run. Get clear of this house. Nettle, Pike, go with her and keep her safe. The rest of us will clear out this weird nest.
Swallowtail. A wretchedly stupid name, but you have a sliver of promise about you. What beauty can I make from your soul, I wonder? Well, first things first.
Here we go, boys and girls. Every beast you kill is one less for our loved ones to worry about.
I'll send your remade little band back to massacre your loved ones once we're finished here.
Guess we're not running then.
Guess not.
Sparrow, that was for you. Everything I managed today is for you.
You'll see her again.
help her!
I can't get to her!
Fucking hell! Good shot, George.
Come on your feet!
Is that... How are they here? How'd they get here before us?
Question for later. At them, my friends! Cut our children out of that mess!
Dad?
Wren! How? Oh, never mind. See the wounded gathering at the end of the hall? Fawn, cat, and dragonfly. Do what you can for them. Kill anything that comes near them.
Right.
Oh, what a fool I am. Forgive me, my young friends. I don't know how you've come here, but your valor shames my unworthy scheme to keep you from danger. Once we get home, anyone who wants to boot me up to Shanksy may do so. Now, how on earth did you get here? We've been on a forced march, and if we'd not been lucky enough to find a herd of wild horses in the clearing, we'd be walking for hours yet. Come to think of it, we still got here earlier than I expected, and we didn't even have to search.
I brought them here, just as I brought you here, to deal with once and for all.
I remember that voice, speaking from the ceiling like something from a children's bedtale.
I remember how you screamed when I tore your arm off. You'll be good for an evening's sport once the important figures in this matter are seen to.
Bored now. How many did we lose?
At least 3. Row! Oh no. Hammer! Ah! Ah!
Damn it. He was a good lad. We'll avenge him and the others before the day is done. Now, it looks to me like all our wounded are walking wounded. In that case, stick to the center of the group. Fight if you can. Stay out of the way if you can't. But we cannot spare anyone to guard you. You can't get home by yourselves. Now form up, everyone. Cover all angles of approach. We'll fish this demon out of her hidey hole and end this madness.
Wren, there's no time to say this properly, but I want you to know, to me, you are and always have been my daughter. I love you. I'm proud of you. And I'm sorry.
I think I understand what you did. It doesn't matter now. I love you too, Dad.
Okay, enough of that. We need to get our heads back in the game. This is far from over.
Right.
On the contrary, this farce is all but done, but I am glad to see you again. The fool who thought he'd killed the Malreine, who thought to make a human mockery of my own flesh.
She is human. Swine! We're wasting time listening to this.
It is ironic, however, considering how I took your Maria.
What?
Did it not seem odd to you how quickly she changed? How she stopped singing beneath the moonlight, or telling stories to the children before lunch? How she so abruptly stopped sharing your bed? How that once kind woman could so eagerly murder a child?
The dark things she saw, they changed her.
I changed her. With one of my most potent whisperers, as you call them. I seized her mind in the wreck of that meatish village and made her a puppet. She watched all that followed, trapped behind her own eyes, silently begging you for help time and again, and you did nothing. You abandoned the woman you claim to have loved to me, and she has been by my side these past 20 years, a tool for the easing of my displeasure.
James, ignore it. She's making up bullshit stories to get back at the man who sliced her head off. Whisperers have never done anything like that.
You're right. If Maria was possessed, then why didn't she stab us in the back when we attacked the burrow? Why didn't the beast take Anne too?
Don't try to fathom my ways. They're quite beyond your understanding. Still, if you need proof...
The hell?
Maria?
Someone shoot her!
No! She's still in there! She has to be! Maria!
James! Keep away from her!
No!
Stop!
Continue.
I said, stop. Get out of her mind.
Stay where you are.
Leave her. Mother? If you deny me flesh, I cannot.
Stay in her mind and tear into her stupefied mate. Do it!
Leave her. Maria. Mother, listen to me. Fight it. Push it out.
Remain within and kill.
Let her go.
Maria, are you okay? Can you hear me?
Goddesses 3. All this time, I've cursed her as a would-be child-murdering wretch all this time. But it was all her. For 20 years. Fuck.
She'll be okay. Dad, get her out of here. The Malreine won't take this lightly.
I'm not leaving here without you. Both of you.
If you stay here, she'll stop at nothing to kill you both. If you're lucky.
I've hurt you enough for one lifetime without abandoning you two.
Enough! I'll take Maria back home. You too. Finish this.
Stuart, you're heading this team. We need you here.
No, you don't need me. The youths were doing just fine on their own. Wren needs her father looking out for her, and Maria needs her fiancé to come home to her. So stay alive. No ill-made ghoul will harm her whilst I live. Trust me.
Do you see that? Your blunder just undid 20 years of heartache for your nemesis.
Nettle, don't.
Yeah, I know. It's nowhere near as simple as that, but I'm going to clutch whatever positivity I can. I'm sorry about Ro.
I'm going to tear that fucking monster apart.
A fine plan. So, let's be about it. Looks like you're in charge again. What's next?
All right, enough sitting around. Wren, keep to the center. When we find the Malreine, I think whatever must be done will require you, so stay alert and stay alive. James, I want you and your sword at the front. You too, Nettle. Everyone else, take up our old formation. Right. Stay sharp, everyone. Let's move.
You have been listening to Wren, Episode 5, starring Julia Brass as Wren, Huw Carr as James, Christian Dennis as Nettle, Billie-Jo Konze as Swallowtail, Alexander Christian as Stuart, Kristen Hyder as Anne, Rye Logans as Maria, and Victoria Kellerman as the Malreine. Additional voices supplied by Victoria Kellerman and Rye Logans. Story and editing by Richard Paul. Intro and outro music is Where Will It End by Pastis from epidemicsound.com. Images used are from pixabay.com. Full details in the description. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for listening. Next time, on the final episode of Wren.
Everyone, get down!
Shield your heads!
20 years of travesty and death must soon come to an end, one way or another.
You couldn't stop me before, when we fought over Maria.
Then you should have nothing to worry about.
But before the victor can be decided, there are still questions that must be answered.
You were expecting a virgin skin parchment and a ritual written in blood?
Well, yes, actually.
And perils to be faced.
You are going to die today.
For good, this time.